In last week's video, I spoke about not advertising so boldly that you are unemployed. I'm really happy to see that it has gained so much traction. In fact, the most of all the videos posted so far at over 3,000 views, which is great because the more that people who need to see this message see it, they can then consider if that's the best or right way to do it, perhaps reconsider. Perhaps they could look at changing certain aspects of their profile for the better and set themselves up for success in a strong and credible way. I've been wanting to put this video up for a very long time, but I held back because I wasn't sure how people would react. But generally, it has been positive. So I would like to share a reminder to focus your reader's attention. And this is what I mean. If you are looking to get your profile looked at, if your resume is to be reviewed, then let's make the best use of that attention. There are already so many things that can get in the way. Recruiters and hiring managers can get distracted. Resumes are being scanned rather than read fully from top to bottom. I think that's the assumption we should make about how our documents are viewed anyway. There's an insane volume of applications coming through from people who are qualified, as well as from those who take a scattergun approach. So it's a lot. And my advice is, if you want someone to think something about you, tell them what that is. Don't leave it a chance. Don't let it be a guess. Don't let it be assumed. And always provide information in context. Without context, it does not land as intended. Be clear, be direct, and be bold. So, if you're not going to highlight that you're unemployed, what will you speak of instead? Well, now it gets exciting. To figure out what you will say, why not develop an elevator pitch? Now, this is just a way of introducing yourself, and it's called that because it's generally a short introduction that takes the amount of time that's taken to write an elevator. And if you've never done this before, be patient with yourself. It's hard to think about yourself in this way, to talk to others about yourself. So give yourself a decent amount of time to develop this and to sit with it, to let the ideas percolate, to be present and comfortable with a sense of discomfort. And the work is going to pay off in the long run because this has application in your life, far beyond the job search process. Now, the good thing about it is that every time you use it, every time you're going out there and delivering your pitch to others, you will revisit it. You will revisit what you've spoken about. You'll have the opportunity to tweak and improve. You'll be gathering feedback and you'll be making changes as needed. And so each time that pitch is strengthened, it's solidified, which is fantastic. Now, my recommendation is to prepare a big pitch first, the full thing. And then you create a cut down version that can become your summary in your resume, as well as your about section in your LinkedIn profile. And then once you've done that, a further cut down version that is effectively a one-liner that sits on your LinkedIn headline. But I also believe that having a headline in your resume is a great way to position yourself right at the start of the document. You're setting the scene for your reader. Now, small tip, when you start working on developing your big pitch, just do one big brain dump, meaning don't stop and edit yourself. Focus on just getting all of your ideas out onto the page or the screen, as the case may be, and then leave it. Take a breather, and when you come back, only then do you begin editing your work, chopping and changing, moving things around. Now, the brain works best when you separate the creative writing process from the more technical editing process. As an editor and writer, I speak from experience that this approach works. I've written a short article on developing an elevator pitch some time ago, so if you would like more information, you can check out the link to the article below. So that's the goal. Go work on developing your elevator pitch and let me know how you go. Rowena Morais here with episode 10 of the Jobseeker Help Series.